Uh-oh. I'm Miss Shine Light 7. Welcome. This is it's a 1 plus reading. Raw, uncut, unfiltered, unbiased reader. I don't know what the message is gonna be before the messages come out. So please take only what resonates with you and leave the rest. Suggestions, questions, and comments can be left in the comment section below. This is a general plus a collective reading. It won't resonate with every single one of you. And if it does not resonate, please check out some of the other videos in the playlist along with before you go. Make sure you subscribe, like, share, hit the bell notification along with the thumbs up. Hey. How you guys doing today? I'm back again with your messages. How y'all guys doing today? So let's see, Queen of Swords, and then I got the Three of Wands. Somebody still surveying somebody's option. Some Queen of Swords. Somebody, Queen, what's up, Queen? Who this? Who this? Who this? Who they think coming in your face trying to play? Feminines. Who coming in your face trying to play, man? I'm just getting my water. Who coming in your face trying to play? Tell them not today. Not today, y'all. Y'all try this every single day. Like, not today. Like, where y'all gonna get this? That the feminine says not today, okay? Like, not today. Hold on, y'all. I left something. Hold on, dude. Hold on. What did I just do? You are the one who makes me feel so real. Ooh, what am I supposed to do when I'm so hooked on you? Then I realize you're somebody else's guy. Oh. Somebody else's guy now? We talking that shit now? That's what we talking about? Is this what this Queen of Swords is? Talking? That's the song I just heard now. I don't know. And I got the Three of Wands and this woman right here. Talk about somebody else's guy. Oh. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, this feminine energy talking about somebody else's guy. You look to somebody, or you was looking at somebody, or you was with somebody. Somebody that's anti-social to you right now. Right there. Somebody that's anti-social. I hear John Cena. Dun, 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 dun. You can't see me. Somebody that you can't see, and they can't see you. You can't see me. Somebody doing it. You can't see me. I don't know how many of y'all watch wrestling. Monday Night Raw, Monday Night Wrestling. That's on. And I hear John Cena's. Dun, 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 dun. All right, so we got the Three of Swords and the Moon. What? See, what? Let's take that in. Let's take that in. What's that? And then we got Justice and the Two of Wands. See, we got the Three of Wands here. Some woman say you in a third party with somebody else. Talk about you, somebody else, a guy looking back at me. But then she said you in a, they surveying somebody that they got justice with. Who that? The Moon is here. Three of Swords. Talking about a heartbreak. Somebody got a heartbreak. Somebody broken hearted about something or someone. You see him down on the ground sitting there? You see him there? And all the thoughts that they got. See, this was them at one point. That looked like R2-D2. Like, you know what I mean? That looked like R2-D. This like might be a Darth Vader and a Skywalker fight here. But probably not. Because this is where he's sitting here on the bottom of the street. Like I told you, he ain't started doing the graffiti, but he's just about to start graffitiing. And then we got the moon. There's a moon site there. And that's talking about that's talking about a woman in the moon. And it's talking about three other people that they were emotional for in this energy here of the moon. And it says justice there. That's a justice. That's something about the justice. So something that they might be even considering, like when justice comes in, that's also like making yourself feel like convicting your own self too. But they also could be getting judgment from this woman right here that's speaking her truth, like you somebody else's guy. Like when I went to go get my cars, that's what I heard. Somebody else's guy. Oh, I That's a song now. I don't really know. You know what I mean? Two of Wands is here, but Three of Wands is already here talking to this lady right here about them surveying other options in the city that they was in. There's a city. I don't know what city that is. You know, we've been talking about them trying to turn Sin City to the hit city. And that had got crazy, right? Now, let's see. Now, I don't know. We got the Six of Pentacles here. That's breadcrumbing. And then they got the Two of Wands here. Breadcrumbing some other connection they into. Talk about this energy. What's going on with this Three of Swords? Who is this and why we have it here today? And why this person down on the ground or down in their luck or something on the Three of Swords? Heartbroken, down on their luck. Something about the lighthearted feather. I see that. See, this deck is really intricate. You got to really look at that and really study that. So, like, as I'm sitting here, like, this person is really coming to me in this energy of, like, see, the Nine of Swords tells me that this person picked things that, like, now they regret. Okay, like Nine of Swords, they regret everything that they did. Like, they regret that shit like no other. Because before these Nine Swords came, like, one more sword, like, this is deception. Like, it's still deception and betrayal, because one more sword would tell me that you betrayed a person. Like, this is only one less than being like, you did all but one thing, this person. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you did everything else but one thing that considered betrayed. But it's still sexually, though. You see the wand next to it. This is sexually, though. You know what I mean? You did everything with third parties. You didn't. It was no holds bars. It was no turn. Like the stuff that they did, you guys, and like they was expecting to come to you, and that's why this person is talking about, like, I told you, here go the graffiti. Now there's the graffiti. I see him sitting here with the cans in front of him before the shit got all painted up and chaotic. I knew, like, here it is now with the graffiti everywhere. Now they got markings on everything. Now they tagged up everything. So now you can't. Whatever they tagged can't be untagged in this energy, because that's just what this is. Eight of Cups. Now they want to walk away from it, but they still left their mark on it. They still left a tag on it. Right. Five of Wands, Five of Swords, still playing a hand. In the reverse, we got the world in the fate. They fated to suffer with the sun to illuminate it. Right. They fated to suffer. They did some undermining dog shit to you. Look at her. Seven of Pentacles. Somewhere digging a hole of shit. Putting shit in the ground, trying to hide some shit. But this is still outside, though. This is still them doing shit undermining to you, though. Over another woman. You know what I mean? Over another woman. But then see how they looking right here? Look how they feel so fucking defeated here. They feel regret about it. Massive regret when their shadow side showed it to us. Now that's them showing us the third parties. And, you know, them engaging in what they want. This is what the justice said. This is what justice said. Something happened with they want. It's on fire. You see all this fire around it? It's on fire. It was on fire. Still is on fire. It's burning. I don't know. It's like they can't stop using it. It can't keep getting raw and raw at the same time. I don't really know. I don't know. But this is intensified, whatever it is, in extremes too, in this energy. And this is very extreme. It takes inspired action in this energy too. Ten of Swords. See what I tell you? Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords is what we had right here. This was Nine of Swords. I told you. Nine of Swords. We was only one sword away from being betraying. So they might as well have gave it to us, right? When it came to how this person was sleeping around with other fucking people behind your back. So that's why this Queen of Swords came in this energy talking about, huh? You know what I mean? So you somebody else's man. Somebody else's guy. That's what she talked about. No, I want to see why she talking about like that. What's this up here? Look. And somebody got into a fight with somebody. And this card continues to come out. That's the Ten of Swords. They was betrayed by somebody. And I don't know if they kind of like trying to recover from a fight, but meaning their heart is hurt because they walked away from a situation or a circumstance that they didn't expect the outcome to be what it was. Well, they should have expected that. You know what I mean? Especially doing people dirty. Especially doing people dirty. Dirty. All right, let's talk about some of this stuff they got. So I want to know, like, the Queen of Swords to the Three of Wands. What they back to a situation because there's somebody else's guy now. You know what I mean? There's somebody else's guy. Mm. So what's up with this? Clarifies Queen of Wands to the Three of Swords. Three of Wands. Queen of Swords to the Three of Wands. Three of Swords to the Queen of Wands. Queen of Swords to the Three of Wands. There it is. Okay, so that's talking about patience. Okay, you was patient with this person, and all they had to do was be honest and truthful. And you was patient with this person. Probably more patience than you needed. Clarify patience. Clarify patience. Patience is empathy. Empathy. You had empathy and patience with this person. Maybe too much patience and maybe too much empathy because the whole while they was playing taking your niceness for weakness, and the whole while they was playing you like a fiddle. Yeah, because you were the one. You are with an authentic one. With authenticity here, this person that they went to and was a servitude. They was somebody that was serving some kind of sexual thing for him or some kind of sexual capade or something. But you, with the Three of Swords here, you are one and authentic. Clarify the moon. Clarify the moon. Clarify this moon. What's this moon? The moon is clarify the moon to the Justice, and then from the Justice to the Ace of Wands, and from the Ace of Wands to the Nine of Swords, and from the Nine of Swords to the Eight of Cups. They said that's the memories. The moon is all the memories, all the third parties, all the things that they did to you behind your back that you probably have no idea. But if you go through some of my recent videos and stuff, you'll hear all the shit they've been doing. It was no secret. It was no damn secret. And they still doing it. Okay? They still, maybe not still doing it. We're going to find out if they still doing it too. All right, so let's see what the Justice is. Clarify Justice. They got memories, Six of Cups, of the nostalgia, how they breadcrumbed you for other people, places, and things. And they regretting that shit now. Under the Justice. Because now you standing in your motherfucking power and not wanting them. Justice clarifies justice. There it is. I ain't got to clarify nothing else. That's equality. It was good for you. What's good for the goose is good for the gander, man, right? Clarify so now when he was giving out his wand, right? I guess you could give out your cat now, right? Idealizing that, like Gemini, right? And they said judgment, opportunity. So this person feels like they took advantage of a situation where they had opportunity and they took advantage of it. Clarify the Nine of Wands. Now how they feel about taking advantage of a situation knowing they was wicked about it though. Shit. It's 28 degrees, which is a 10, and it is 9:18 at p.m. currently where I am. Eastern Standard Time. This is the Lovers. Okay, so the nine of that actually is understandable, right? Because they were having sex with other people, and that's what they say. You are somebody else's guy. You are maybe multiple people's guy now. That's why it's like I'm an empath. I know exactly what you've been doing. I'm intuitive like a motherfucker, and I can see exactly what you're doing under the Eight of Cups. That you walked away from me to go be with somebody else and fulfill fantasies. And I'm going to show you how the Lovers came in. Yeah, finality. And I cut it. 10 of Swords. That's why this person got a 10 of Swords in their back. Let's look. Look at the Lovers. Look at these love people in his energy. See, there's a couple he went to, left her all watery-eyed over him, fulfilling a fantasy with another person, while he also was starting up, controlling her so she couldn't move, right? Right? In the arms of another, while he fucked up now. Like, now he fucked up. But when he was in the arms of another woman, over here under Justice, clarifying justice, when he was in the arms of another woman, you know what I mean? Like, he was calling that equality. That was fair, he said. That wasn't fair. How? You got your crown. They trying to wear your crown here? No way. These other people that judged him about having copycat other people that he was sleeping with in this cultist energy that they were in. Look at the frog in her arm. Princess and the Frog. So he was over there trying to play like he was going to be captive in a third party to be a prince to somebody else. So he was going to give your divinity to some other bitch, some other woman, some other circumstance. Clarify the judgment. Shit, yeah. The lovers. The lovers clarified the lovers. The lovers already here. The lovers clarified the ultimatum. That's what that was. These skeletons. You know what I mean? That's why they had to walk away, because they had too many motherfucking skeletons in their motherfucking closet that you could have possibly found out about. And that if they was in the presence of you, that would have been like fucked up. If they would have found out that they was fucking around with the baby's mom. But you probably did. Like me, I found out too. So like when I got wind of it, I was like, adios, amigo, fucking go. So I'm gone. Eight of Wands. See, Eight of Wands says, now listen, there's messages of concern. Like, hey, Mayday, let me let you know. Earlier we had that. But that's also them sending magic your way too. Sending strikes at you. Sending, you know what I mean? Shooting shots at you. Trying to, you know what I mean? Hurt you, insult you. Because they got another person. That's what them Eight of Wands is. It's some motherfuckers throwing shots at you. Let motherfuckers get one off on you. You know what I mean? Get one up and let the bitch flex in your face like, oh yeah, bitch, I'm fucking your man. Yeah, that's that shit. Like letting a bitch flex, like letting another bitch flex on you. Know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about when motherfuckers sit up and pillow talk with another woman about y'all relationship. Now this bitch got bragging rights in front of you. Here you thinking, you know what I mean? Y'all solid as a rock here, and this other bitch, he's sitting up pillow talking with another bitch about y'all relationship, and here he is, you know what I mean? None the wiser, like, oh, okay, this bitch know a lot about my relationship. Oh, so how does she know about our relationship? Your lover, because your lover was fucking pillow talking with another hoe, kicking your back in, you know what I mean? Setting his self up so he could get new love and other people so you could look like a sucker. Right? Well, now who look like the sucker now? Look, now who look like the motherfucking sucker under judgment? Who look like the motherfucking sucker with the hands up now? Freeze, motherfucker, you under arrest. Who looking like a sucker now? Okay? Who looking like a sucker now? Judgment. Who looking like a sucker? Like, clarify the justice and the equality. Who that? Clarify. Strength. Now they need strength from it, right? Now they need to be tamed from it. Now, right? Get the fuck on. Clarify on the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups. Now, because you loving yourself, because your cup is running over, because you standing in your power, because you took your power back, this person is now turning around looking at you when before they would have never even looked your way. Hadn't they had, like I said in the last message, they wouldn't have never turned the fuck around. Never. Never. They would have never turned around. Don't turn around if you don't see my heart break. Now they under judgment, right? Let's see. Ten of Swords. They feeling fucked up over something. Clarify the Ten of Swords. What's the Ten of Swords? Why they got the Ten of Swords out here? Why they feel like they gotta betray somebody? Why now they feel like they betrayed a situation or a circumstance? Well, because the Queen of Cups said that you knew exactly what the fuck to do when it came time with your intuition. You stepped up to show what the fuck out, cut their ass off. What about the Ace of Wands? They was out there sleeping around big time on you. You dodged the bullet here, though. Yup. And you was intellectually smart about what they was doing when it came to the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords say, all right, motherfucker, I'm going to cut your ass. All right, you got the information. You spoke your truth. Okay. When it came to you, I got unconditional love for you. And here you got love under conditions with all these different people with ultimatums of the lovers. Okay. Okay. Cool. Okay. Cool, my boo. Cool. Right. Fondness. Okay, you got all this fondness with all these other friends and foes. Okay, cool. You took your energy back when it came to the Nine of Wands. Now they Nine of Wands. Why they in the Nine of Wands then? Now that you pulled your power back, now why they in the Nine of Wands? They were so happy to do it before. Okay? For that. Now they want to fucking repose. Why you want to lay down and repose now? Oh, now you want to let rest and retreat now. Why you want to repose now? Why? Why are we reposing now? Oh, why? Why we want to repose now? We didn't want to. Why? You didn't want to stop when it was time. Now you want to repose now. Right? Why? Why? What's the lovers? Clarify lovers. Clarify lovers to the finality of the Ten of Swords. So clarify that, because now this is over. It's over now. They wish they had to transform it with victory, but You win. And they didn't expect that. With moderation, you took your time and you was intricate about how you took your time. And now you sitting here drinking your champagne so you can celebrate. Because guess what? You was strategic at this transformation. You was very strategic about how this ended and collapsed this cycle of victory. How you got this Six of Wands? How you came out the winner when they never expected you to be the winner? Look at this shit. Look at this. They reposed. They left when they got 9 of swords and when they got 9 swords in they damn back, right? This is when they really realized that they fucked up when they turned around and you wasn't there no more, the lover that they thought they had ultimatum, that you gave them an ultimatum, like it's either me or them. And they said, well, bitch, it's gonna be them. And well, you say, okay, I took my finality, I took my finals, you know what I mean? Bow. You know what I mean? I bowed out gracefully. Now we're gonna see. I'm gonna clarify that with the one that's fancy. Bow out quick. 6 of victory. 6 of wands. Click up 6 of wands. King of wands. Right. So you gave them the victory to go sleep and change. To go be with third parties. You gave them their wand power. You let them go be the king of what they wanted to be. And you let them give them all the strength that they wanted. Moderation, temperance. You let them balance the scale. And while they was over there balancing the scale with it, and they turned into a motherfucking alien, then that's what the fuck. You alienated the situation. You let them motherfucker go be great wherever they needed to be great at, right? With the 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles where they wanted to breadcrumb you. Now they can full time give their full dedication to any and everything that they wanted to, they didn't have to breadcrumb you no more because, right, you alienated the strength that was in this relationship is no longer here because it's alienated. This is alien. This is the alien right here. They alienated the situation to the dark side of these bats at the top. Yeah, look at that shit piercing self from the self-inflicted conflict and convictions that they cause in their own self. Now needing strength. Well, see, listen, you should not play with people's time. Clarify this finality. Tell me what this finality. They said that's the 6 of Pentacles, where they finally realized that, they had really went upside down. They had really, you know what I mean, went upside down on the dark side with a situation or a circumstance. Like really have reached like the dark side of the situation. Like I ain't even gonna hold you. Like releasing and beginning, new beginning, that shit fucked them up. I ain't even gonna tell you, that shit was sensitive as hell. What that say? Motherfuckers don't know how to keep their mouth shut. Hell no, they don't know how to keep their damn mouth shut. So what it is when they can't keep their mouth shut, right? Like sitting up pillow talking with another woman about another woman, like that's already womanish tendency as it is. What man that's in love with you gonna sit up and pillow talk with another woman? That's a beta or a simp. That's not somebody that's an alpha man he would never sit back and gossip about another woman, especially the woman he loved. Come on now. That's a toxic lover, sound like to me. Well, yes, it is. A motherfucker that's codependent. And that's why that's there. That's codependent. That person got habits and dependencies of things that like sexual dependency. And if they got a sexual dependency, they also might got a drug habit to go with it. You know what I mean? Because those two goes in hand. And now this person's sitting in a hardship over a feminine energy that they refuse to transform over, or that she chose to, you know what I mean, end the situation because they had so many skeletons in the goddamn closet and they wouldn't even get rid of them. They wouldn't even confess to them. They just let the bitches crumble down into the floor so that everybody could see them. You know what I mean? And then consider that shit victory. You know what I mean? Then consider. And then when you transform and walk the hell away, shit, they had no other thing else to do but to fall the fuck apart and go upside down in themselves because they had breadcrumbed you to the point where and their habits had got such a dependency, they couldn't even control that anymore. You know what I mean? They couldn't even control that. Sad. All right, let's talk about some more of this shit they got going for real. So, like, when the judgment came, when it came to the Knight of Swords to the Knight of Cups, and he was, judged by this Queen of Swords, what happened? Like, they said that shit, that's still them still was throwing shots at you. That's still fucking throwing fucking shots at you, trying to, like I said, when these swords come out, that's them throwing salts at you, like trying to throw something in your face. You know what I mean? Remember, you was throwing your third, and that's you speaking up with the Queen of Swords there saying, okay, that's when they was throwing those shots at you. That's when they was taking digs at you. That's when that was concerning you, like, okay, you sitting here putting all these third parties in my face, or you trying to make whatever me jealous, or trying to get clout attention, or whatever the hell it is. You sitting here ruining something for the attention of others. Clarify the Eight of Swords. Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands said they got judged for that. They was a fool. Look, judgment and the fool. They got judged for that shit. Harshly. Because every time spirit saw them taking digs at you with these third parties, maybe fucking them, sleeping with them, calling them, making them playing with their dinglings with them, whatever it was, giving them money, giving them admiration, stroking their egos, telling them they beautiful. That was all stuff that they should have been putting into their own relationship that they had with their one true love. But they wasn't. They were spreading themselves thin with third parties and whatever. Clarify the lovers. Clarify the judgment. And then clarify the Three of Wands over top. Over top now. Over top of Three of Wands. Three of Wands clarifies the Three of Wands. Clarifying the lovers and the judgment that came upon them from the Queen of Swords. Look. How they felt about that. Clarify. See, they jumped out in a situation. They didn't really know what was going to happen. So when they went over there and you didn't sit there and chase behind them, or you let them go to their own fucking, you let them be King Dingling. You let them be the King of Swords. I mean, the King of Wands. You let them go and be whatever they wanted to be. And when they did, you disappeared. Like you did. What did they say? You shut this motherfucking door. That's what you did. You alienated the subject. You left. Boom. Gone. I say that's the end of the subject, because they left over there with this person. They ain't giving me nothing. I guess that's it. Yep, the devil. Right. That's and now you see that's why they stopped me. The devil. What else? The devil and his money. He got his money taken. His money is down. So you ain't gonna have no good karma for that. Ain't no good karma gonna come out of that. Clarify this Queen of Cups. Who is that? Of intellect. That's you. That you figured it out. That they were surveying a third party. Yeah, that's you. That's all you. All your couple of emotions figuring out what they was doing. They didn't tell you. You had to figure. Your intellect had to tell you. They didn't tell you. Shit, your intellect told you. Now tell me what the intellect told you. Tell me what your intellect told you. Come on. When it came to the Ace of Wands, what he was doing with his dingling. Tell me what the divine feminine and her intellect told her under the Ace of Swords. Cut that motherfucker's dick off. That's what it told us. No, it didn't. They broke his heart, broke her heart, because you knew you was the one. You did a lot for this person. Clarified the fondness of this person. Fondness. You broke their fucking heart. And guess what? When they broke your heart, you got mad. And when you got mad, you got even. And when you got even, motherfuckers they got in their fucking feelings. Well, that's only because they got caught. That's it. Because anything else, the Golden Globe nominee was you. And they should have picked you. And when they shysted you out of your Golden Globe, then that was when fucking wickedness started. Now, that's the end of that. That's the end of that on 933. And that's on the 9. That's the end of that on 933. I ain't even giving you nothing because the fineness that they should have had, they gave to the third party. That's why you ain't got nothing. That's why they laying here resting and retreating. That's the fondness. That's why the resting and retreat, the repose is here. Where the repose go? I saw the repose here. The road fucking repose is right here. Why? But that clarifies this. Because the fineness that they had with you, they fucking threw it away to the third fucking parties. Whoever it was. Now, clarify. Now, let's go to the repose. Now that they told us that we was reposing over a situation and resting and retreating because of how fine they was of you, but they hid how fine they was of you and took what fineness that they had for you and took it to a third party. Let's go under memories. King of Wands to the Nine of Wands. No, to the Nine of Swords to the Four of Swords. Clarify. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. Cup ran over for you, though. When they laid down and rest and retreat and thought about what the fuck they did, guess what? They fucking knew that their love for you ran over. Guess what? But they threw it away for fucking For nothing. For nothing. Clarify the ace of cups. Clarify why they threw it away. Why? Because they already was in a contract with somebody else, and they want. This is why they threw the relationship away. It crossed. It crossed the alienating the relationship. That's how it crossed. Because you figured they was in a contract with another bitch, and you said, okay, you in that two of cups with somebody else. Cool, bitch. I'm gone. Right. Alienated the situation. Closed the door on the subject. Clarify. Alienated. Why do we alienate so quick? Why? Because we had to move fast, right? Clarify. Judgment, right. Judgment. That's why. Because that person was under judgment. Why did they get under judgment? Because they were surveying the third option. Three of wands. They went and then got mad because they got heartbroken when they went over to the third party. They got heartbroken because that's the reason why this Ten of Swords came out like this. Ooh, hit the floor. They ain't want me to show you that. Boom! 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 I'm in the moment now. Boom! Boom! That's why that Ten of Swords is here. Because when they went over to the third party, they got into a major fight with a person. You see the two people, one man on this side, one man on this side, and you see the face of the person inside in the silhouette. Okay, when the silhouette said it was rooted between somebody and this woman's connection here to get this person beat up here. Okay, under the Six of Wands. That's where they took off to the third party. Had it got a fight in it. Yo, they tearing up this place in here, yo. That was them seashells. Yeah. That was them seashells. But when they went down there to that third party, right, and got into the fight, right, that's where they got their Ten of Swords from. Clarify the Ten of Swords to the Ten of Swords. Clarify. The Magician. He went over there putting his magic on there, magicking his wand up, trying to get for happy fulfillment out of another person after he was already had happiness and fulfillment with a relationship that he laid and put repose to, that he was now currently in the Nine of Swords with. Come on. And then turn around to be the Ten of Swords right here because they went over to something and was defeated all the way down to a fight. Clarify. They ain't gonna give you nothing on that Ten of Swords because they don't want you to know that they went over to the third party and got into a fucking fight. And that didn't turn out the way they wanted it to turn out. You see, ain't nothing coming out there. That's one thing. Tower moment. What did I tell you? They went over there and there was upheaval. It wasn't nothing that they could do. They went over there and got into a bumped heads with that bitch. Clarify the tower. Clarify it. I'll wait. Right. Right. At the bottom of the deck because they was sneaky being a player. Right. That's all. That's it. Now they got the 10 swords. Now 10, 10, 10 across the board. Now we got the 10 swords all the way across the board. Why we got it? Because we was being sneaky and a player. Right. In love. Right. And now the love that they had is a now current of death. Now they crying over what they lost. Yeah. Somewhere out here being Ozzy Osbourne trying to do lines of coke all night long. Okay? Out here acting like Future for the day for tomorrow. They've been around. They've been around. Okay? Tricked by lies. I won't wear a condom. Be my baby mama. Expect to drink my spit and stay on point. This is what I'm talking about. That's the shit I'm talking about. That's what they doing. That's what they've been doing. That's what they continue to do. Finish in a flash. Somebody got some hard shit out here, but there's also somebody smoking themselves to death. I don't know if they smoking coke or burning coke, but this is their vice here, whatever that is. This is this frog leaping from lily pad to lily pad. And how many lily pads you see out here in this lily pond? How many now? How many lily pads do you see? And this how this person nourishes their satisfaction or their addictions in this lily pad. Remember, we seen one of these women that was under this thing that had a frog on her fucking arm. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. Somebody in this energy is still got this motherfucking frog on her fucking arm. Where'd she go? She got a frog on her damn arm. Hold on now. Here she is. Is that her? No, she got sea dragons on her fucking arm. She got seahorses on her arm. Now, where the one that got the, one of these hoes got fucking a frog on her fucking arm. One of these bitches got a frog on her fucking, oh, here she is. This bitch, here, that one third parties that he was in love with. So now, this is where they being judged at with these frogs. Here he is. Now, this the judgment now. Now you see where he been hopping his ass at, right? When it comes to finishing in a flash, right? In what it say in the crowd, and it say you don't have to cry to have to. You don't have to have it all figured out. Why you don't have to have it figured all figured out? Because at the end of the day, you already know he was in this pond hopping from lily pad to lily pad. When I saw 3444, that's what I just saw. You know he was hopping from lily pad to lily pad. 33 939 and 28 might resonate with somebody on the 10. So that's 4 10s. 10. The weather is even a 10. It's at 28 degrees. That's a 10. Yeah. So you got 10s across the board. It's over. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. This person was very sneaky behind your back and currently are being judged by the divine spirit over it. Okay, when it comes to staying on point, they've been around, they've been doing this a long time, and spirit was like, okay, now when is this person gonna stop this shit? Is they gonna stop this shit, or I'm gonna put a stop to it? You know what I mean? And when that divine put a stop to it, it's gonna stop all the way right. It's gonna stop, cease and assist, like cease and assist never, you know what I mean? Shit, like the fire marshal was coming to take care of something. Shit, they gonna come there, lock you out, set you out, and be gone. Okay, at the end of the day, clarify some of this stuff. Who's the one, and the authenticity, and the Knight of Swords, and who all this shit. They said that's how they lose. That's how dishonest they was about who they was, and the trickery and the deception that they was going to. The divine masculine we talking about. This motherfucking yang to your yin, and he was out here doing some of the most foulest shit to you. Clarify masculine energy. Knight of Swords. Shit, clarity. That's the withdrawn. That's why you so fucking withdrawn right now. Because of all the fucked up shit he did to you. And you got questions. Like, ain't you somebody else's man? Right. Now, why they ain't up here reposed and all this shit? They say they reposed because of the emotional storm, the turmoils, this unstable, and how it affected them after they know that they affected you by walking away. That's why. Tell me I won't wear a condom, be my baby mama, and expect to drink my spit. When it comes to future. Shit, exhausted from fucking everybody. Tom, Dick, and Harry, Mary, Sue, and Lou, and anybody else they could get their fucking hands on. Yeah, tricked by lies. And this person is now confused, but they trying to act like, nah, you ain't confused about what the motherfucker's doing no more. You know exactly what the hell is going on. Clarify, death. So you talking about you put a deck to it by putting a finality to it and walk the fuck away when it says that you was forced to leave. You was forced to say farewell. You was forced to put a closure to where there wasn't, when you couldn't even get closure. Clarify. Seven of Swords to the Tower. Realization that shit. I done fucked up. Yup, I done fucked up. Strength. Clarify the strength. To the Eight of Cups. Shit, boundaries. You said strong boundaries. I don't want you no more. I ain't even attracted to you. And I don't even want you in my life no more. When you walked away and shut that door and alienated the situation, that shit said, that spoke volumes. That shit spoke volumes. Just silence is deafening. Foundation. Like, yo, like, I need to fucking get my shit together. Like, shit. Security, family, and establishment broken the fuck down. They can't stand this shit. Like, for real. Like, you did a job. When you did that, you did a lot. You saved yourself from a wreckage when it says hopeless. You saved yourself from a wreckage when it came to conflict. This person was only going to bring you more strife and conflict and heartache and headaches and bullshit that wasn't even going to be your shit to deal with. This person was going to be a fake king in your life. This person probably was going to be an alcoholic, a fucking problem all the fucking time. Their addictions was going to take over your relationship, and he was going to become a monster in your fucking life. Like, that's not the person you want in your life. Like, I'm telling you, the foundations was unstable. The person was unstable. There's like, not to talk about this one, but this was not your fake. That's a fake king. You know what I mean? Like I said, like, he could drink like liquor, like, and it changed him into a different person. Okay, it might change him into a different person. Might make him start bitch fights and stuff like that. Because it said girl fight here. And reputation, something about somebody's reputation. Reputation guarded with your life. And something about arguments, physical fights at a bar, on the street, or competing. Somebody might need to take their spiritual baths. Somebody might be trying to like relax and take the everyday run the bath. This is wavering all. Somebody in this energy, significant amounts of money is coming in this energy is too. Somebody Deadline is 21 days before. In a situation, something is in threes. Something is scarcity, seldom seen, money, and stress. Something is gonna be old. You ain't gonna seldom see this stress no more. And somebody energy. Somebody definitely was fronting on you. I was just fronting. You know I love you, girl. Yeah, but they had a poor way of showing you. And their love language wasn't your love language, and your love language wasn't their love language. And the love language that they was under an ultimatum. And the ultimatum that you was under was on unconditional love. And when it came in with empathy, and when this person showed you who they truly was, you walked away just like the option that he told you as. Right, when it came to him wanting to be with all these different options, even when he turns back on you, you should spend the night with me. I need to be next to you. So this person wants to be with next to anybody. I like that walk. I like being on the water. I like to be, you know what I mean? Fucking alien in the 3D, as lost as they can fucking go. Like when you alienated, this person took off like his life, their life just like flew up and fucking like into like destruction. You see, everything is flying up in the air. Like everything is fucked up. Like they really fucked up a lot of things. Like 3D sex, money, doing lines. And I mean literally doing cocaine lines. They could be even smoking crack. They could be doing they could be doing Boilermakers. They could be, you know what I mean? The alien in space. Like this person is really like has lost their headspace. Like they got a lot of unaccountable hours of doing things like, you know what I mean? That's unaccountable. Like, where are you? And what are you doing? Like, nobody knows. Like, the fucking motherfuckers getting high on cocaine and motherfuckers getting high on drugs and getting sex and, you know what I mean? Doing shit that, you know what I mean? They would say, do something, you know what I mean? Do something safe. But none of the shit that they're doing is safe. You know what I mean? When it comes to Sex in the City and taking chances in this energy, okay? When it takes that. When Sex in the City, Eureka on the ball. Like this person is butt ball naked. You know what I mean? Butt ball fucking going all out. Like they balling out when they fall out, okay? When they lay down and go to fuck to sleep, the motherfuckers might sleep for 3 days. They don't even know because the motherfuckers is so fucking tired and exhausted. You know what I mean? But you're invited to hang out with this motherfucker if you want to. This motherfucker is full of disease, full of fucking toxicity. This motherfucker might have to send a bitch to the doctors, you know what I mean, for some problems that she had. Or somebody got to go to the damn doctors. Okay? Somebody got to see the doctor about something. It say test results. Positive pregnancy, positive HIV or AIDS, positive STD or STIs, and positive rape kit. So whoever this person is, it's a lot of shit. Of course, doctor. You know what I mean? Somebody. And also somebody's lines is being tapped. And somebody might even have a phone. Somebody might have been to a point where, you know what I mean? Their phone ain't important to them no more. Like the weekends is like something real crazy. Men aren't worth effort. Somebody says this person wasn't worth the effort, or this person ain't worth the effort. This person is looking at themselves as not worth anything at this point. This person could have a lot of bumps and a lot of sores and something on their face or something like that. They could be like infested with something. They could have syphilis or something like that, or hiding out from people because they don't want them to see how, you know what I mean, infested they are from fucking around with people. Because look, if you look right here, look at kind of shit they was doing up in the little corner up here. I always put these small little things. They was jumping rope, and jumping rope don't necessarily mean jumping rope, but they was outside, you know what I mean? Jumping and skipping through life is what I hear. Like, you know what I mean? Especially when it came to, you know what I mean, the ups and the downs, you know what I mean? To stuff like that. And then shit comes to a head like that. When it came to Dirty Diana and her fucking tactics and the motherfucking love that she put out and how much toxic and how much black spell work she was doing to bring this person to a point where, you know what I mean, the truth about who this person truly is and who they sleeping with and who they letting sleep with them. You know what I mean? Because this person has got a big story to tell you, Divine Feminine, when it came to their sexual capacity. And it wasn't just one, and it wasn't just two, it wasn't just three, and it wasn't just four. It just wasn't just like a number that I could give you right now because they keep telling me it goes on, okay, every single night. And it could be something like they're doing it all night long or something like that. Like it's constant. Like, I don't know, like I'm just getting a constant thing. I don't know. They just said Figueroa Street. You know what they do down there, they said. What the hell they do at Figueroa Street? They said hotels and nothing less than 120 for sex and good time. Oh, shit. What? What? They said it's about materialism. Anything about money and materialistic stuff, that's what it's about. And if you don't have it, it's not enough. Like money talks, bullshit walks is what it says. Straight talk, worth repeating. That's what the material is. I gotta do this shit on the material repeat is what they say. No matter if it's sex with men, women. Hey, I know how much you hate giving BJs, so I decided to bring somebody from the outside. So somebody from the outside, okay? I'm just saying, like, listen to what I'm telling you. I'm not trying to, sugarcoat none of this shit. I'm just telling you because somebody's heart is involved with this. Some feminine, you did not know the person and the magnitude that this person was cheating on you at. Like, you could have been just having sex with them. They'll go and fuck somebody else right behind you. Right. Those are setbacks. Those things set this person back because now when they have to reflect on those 9 of swords, the things that and the 10 of swords, and those things now, right, they know that shit is fucked up. They know that shit is fucked up. They got to flush this whole relationship because of how shitty of a deal they are, how shitty of a hand, how much they really tried to shit on this situation, really. Let's put it that way. Like dreams, beliefs, and achieve. They didn't achieve shit by doing the shit they did, right? When it came to it, right? This is what they say right here. This is when they decided, like, it says, it happened this week. The Partridge Family debuted in. Why did the pony get sent to his room? Answer, he wouldn't stop horsing around. So in this energy, this person cannot and won't not. They are driven by their addictions. They're driven by money and materialistic things. They might even look cute. They might even got new clothes on. They might even got a new outfit on. They might even got their hair done, whatever. But just because it's dressed up doesn't mean it's whatever look good to you, don't mean it's good for you. Let's put it like that. And I'm going to extend this to you because there is a hidden mystery with this dog and who he hanging and how he following. He ain't loyal. This dog is not loyal, okay? When you tell him to take him out for a walk and you say, come back, this dog won't come back, okay? You got to take this dog on the leash because this dog will run off and he'll hunt the neighbor's dogs and those things. As soon as he get out, he going to go do something, you know what I mean, to the other neighbor's dog. It says, don't waste your time. That one on that one. Mystery. You got your magnifying glass out. It's noted in this energy too that good morning to all of the beautiful women. This is where with tiger stripes, the girls that like to get those tattoos on their leg. Like, remember that song when the city girls and they was all, going to meet in Miami and they was going to do the twerk it fest. You know what I mean? So this is noted that all the girls with the tiger stripes and the morning breath, this is all this cat muffin one is some BJs. This is all this person is going around getting BJs. They could be getting something from people's. Listen, you could go and realize you got a little hole on the top of your dingling. And you got a woman of the night putting stuff down in your dingling. Do you know that you could catch all kinds of things? Her teeth could be dirty. You know what kind of plaque and different stuff that goes in people's mouth? How many different other people she done gave BJs to that day? Like, it's the choice. This is play it safe here. All I can tell you right now is just play this shit safe. Because this person is out here acting like a motherfucking animal. Mr. Fantastic is having his smorgasbord board. You see Mr. Fantastic up here with the Simpsons? You see Mr. Fantastic? He don't even want to hang out with all these because this is the Noah's Ark. This is all when they made everything 2 by 2. And then you see Mr. Fantastic was like, well, shit, really? It says we're back, Mike. And it seems like the rat is directing the animals from the ark to attack so they're going to attack whatever they can. These rats, because it might be hood rats, rug rats, hoe bitches, that's ratchets, okay? Project hoes, bitches that like to just be outside on the block, you know what I mean? Shaking their butt with little ass clothes on in the winter. It's like, you know what I mean? With heels on. And motherfuckers be like, yo, you got that thing running up your butt real cute, you know what I mean? And lo and behold, here they go in the alleyway, and away we go. I don't know where y'all live at. And you might live in a suburb where you don't see stuff like that. But when you live in a city, in the inner cities, and you got drugs and dope and dealers and goons and projects and hoes and ratchets and little bitches and babies and shit, all that shit go down, okay? Going down in the DM. This we call that Booville. We call it bald head old shit where I'm from. And they call it jellybacks when the motherfuckers be acting like this. The motherfucking jellyback ass motherfuckers that is spineless and weaselly like, and they don't act like they wanna, like they all, you know, like go with your gut. This person is full of shit. You know what I mean? This person is really full of shit. They got a protection of umbrella over you. They're fooling you. Let me let you know, a woman is fooling this person, or this man is fooling another woman. But what? And that he's bisexual, so she's picking up diseases if he's sleeping with other men. Somebody could have pneumonia or the flu, or some kind of bronchitis, or some kind of lung infection from sucking down somebody on the wrong end of the spectrum. Sucking somebody's butt like a straw, somebody's private with a straw that's dirty and been out in the street doing all kind of dirty things, and also somebody's mouth. You know what I mean? Could be number. These numbers is on here. 8373 might resonate with you. 888 and also 206. 260 might resonate with you. Like I said, somebody had to go to the damn doctors. Somebody is under a doctor's care. Somebody might be checked into a doctor's. Somebody might need to see a damn doctor's. Somebody might could be consulting with a doctor. Somebody might be discussing somebody's medical records because they can't discuss it for their damn self. And somebody might need somebody to help discuss their medical records with them. Okay? Somebody that they got entangled with from a lifestyle they like to choose. Somebody could be going to the abortion clinic to get abortion. Okay? Come from some kind of relationship they had with somebody. Okay? This is Spring Harvest Abortion Clinic. Okay? The Grim Reaper comes to get that. And that's all the chat with this dog. This dog got a lot of chat going on. And know you trigger this dog too, okay? Because he a mighty dog. I just want to let you know that this dog don't play fair. This dog play. And playing in this energy, this dog is real sick, okay? This dog done ate a lot of shit or ate the wrong fucking shit. And now this person is looking sick, okay? This person is looking real sick on hot dog day. It ain't even hot dog day. This person is looking real sick. I don't know what this person did or done. This is a weak. This is grudge. This is a weak one. This is also a dirty challenge. This person is definitely not doing well here with all of this stuff here. Yeah, that's from these easy fixes and these, instant gratifications and things like that has taken this person to a weak state here. I don't know, something with their lungs, something with the doctor, you know what I mean? Something with their pants here, something with their pants. I'm full. I'm so full and suspicious. This person got something wrong with their body and their pants. They dingling something about the doctor. Okay, something about a woman. She went to the doctor. She got something in her privates with the doctor. Like everybody at the doctor. Somebody at the abortion clinic with the doctor. You know what I mean? Somebody got an X on their private. Something about their X. Something about the worst day ever. Like these people is really getting sicknesses. Really getting sicknesses out here. Some people could go out here with bumps all over them. Okay, for these unaccountable hours of I think, you know what I mean? I think I done caught something. Okay, from my fucking promiscuous ways. Okay, these romantic, the true romance of a lifetime. These things caught them up here of these entanglements. How fungus this shit got tied up and twists of fate. And this shit's your enjoyment. Because what you was enjoying one time, now ain't so enjoyable now, is it? Now is it? It's not so enjoyable now for these folks. I don't know what they got going, but they sure got a lot of mess going on. I don't know who these folks is. Somebody gonna finish. Well, this is trending right now. Somebody got this trending. They whatever they've been doing, was doing, because right now look like they having to seek a doctor because of how sick they've been. They've been real sick. I gotta keep telling you, this was botched. This was your botched project. So they could have been messing with project hoes. They could have been down the main street hoes. It don't matter. Like who these folks is. They didn't even know who they wasn't playing it safe. They wasn't wrapping it up. They wasn't, you know what I mean, doing the shit that they needed to do. But this motherfucker is looking real sick right now. On the pneumonia, like Motley Crue, they could be getting sick from taking too much cocaine. They could be unequally yoked. Unavailable for commitment right now. YOLO, because they living this weekend out. Trick Daddy, fuck tonight. That's what that said. I don't know. Motley Crue. Any Motley Crue song you want to sing or pull up? This person is being set back. Something about sickle cells, patience. This is a warrior out here because he's still fighting a good fight here. Somebody lying, they can't call, but it's some obscene calls or a dead phone or a lost phone or something here. This person can't speak. This is a wimp. Wimp speaks on the phone. This is talk about reversing the charges. Somebody might be in jail, reversing the charges. You know what I mean? Somebody might want to call you collect because they in jail. But oh well. There's somebody out here that's desperate and they looking for a second chance. Somebody that's hard to resist. But this person wanted a second chance with somebody and that shit cost them their fucking life, look like. I don't even know. That shit got serious. Something about deaths being threes. I don't know. Something about that. Something is a scarcity or something is about seldom seen. And that right now you seldom see this person because they sick as hell or something. They said they're sick as hell or they about to die. Because I got too many things that leads to like death. The tower, the death, like the literal death, the wounding, like it's so much stuff out here that's pointing to death. And the doctor, like, what the fuck is going on? Who the fuck is sick? And judgment, like, what the fuck? They naked before the spirit. Like, what? And then this, like, this just tell me these motherfuckers might be getting ready to die. Like, I don't really know because of their fucking choices. Let's see where these people at. Let's pull out the damn. Let's see what places these people could be at that's doing all this stuff. Let's see. New Jersey at the bottom of the deck. Let's see what we got. Let's see. Oh no. Let's see where they at. I got DC in here. You could be in DC, Maryland. You could be in DC, Washington, DC. Clarify. Let's see where these people at. Give me some energy, spirit, on where these people at. Where they at with this energy here of, you know what I mean? Like this scarcity. Like where they at with this kind of energy? Where my collective people at? And is that they withdrawn from this person and walked away from this clown? And my high priest and her high priestess and knowing how fucked that they was treating my collective. Where these folks at? Talk about a spirit. Where these folks at? They said Indiana. They got Indiana, Maryland. I told you Maryland was in here. Austin, Texas. They got Austin, you here. Where else? We got Mississippi, Jackson. We got Indiana, Indianapolis. We got Springfield, Illinois, the United Kingdom, and London. We got Atlanta, Georgia, Ohio, and Columbus, Nigeria. Go ahead, Nigeria. I see y'all. Charleston, West Virginia. Where else they at, Spirit? Kiev, Ukraine. Where else? Nashville, Tennessee. I told you they come to big cities to do stuff. Like, say you live in New York, or you wanted to be a rapper, or a singer, or actress. Y'all gonna go to New York City. That's this Carson City, Nevada. Somebody down in Nevada, down there in Las Vegas, down there where they gamble at anyway, where they always take a chance. Yeah, Egypt. Now somebody tapping into their roots now. Cairo. Somebody down in Cairo taking on their Egyptian roots. Come on, spirit. Tell them come through. Them deities, Nefertiti and King Tut, Isis, and we getting all into good energy now. Call on the energy. Call on the energy. Columbus, South Carolina. Somebody might be in the Carolinas. Somebody might be over here in China and Beijing. Somebody here in Iran. Somebody out here in Maine. Baton Rouge, I see you. Over here in Totowa. Somewhere in Jefferson City. Higher in Missouri. I see y'all. I see y'all. That's collective. I see you, collective. Washington, D.C. All right, y'all. I see y'all. So now that's where I know where all y'all at now. I didn't call your state, then that's not where spirit wants. This not where that might not be connecting where spirit wants you to know. Like this is specifically to such an area. They ain't call my state either, so don't get mad. They ain't call my state either. So okay, let's go. All right, y'all. So let's see what these chances was that this person took and why they took these chances. And now why they inviting something or someone in. What they inviting? What's being invited? What are they inviting? What's the tea on what they inviting? Your choice? What's their choice? What's their choice? Their choice right now is a dirty offer. That's what their choice is. They got a dirty offer for you if you want it. Because they for the streets right now. Because Adventure's still calling them in. Right, obsessive lover. They still obsessed with you though. The dangerously toxic. You know what I mean? Like when I mean that in a serious way. Dangerously toxic, unhealthily toxic, and also possessiveness and in a real serious karmic, almost to the point of psycho. Really, so be careful because this person is nuts. They want to make an offer though, but I just told you the kind of person this is. So be careful. Again, setbacks. Who the setback and why they setback? They sat back and watched you walk away and feel like they was uninterested, but they didn't care when you was walking away. So they stood there and looked at you while you walked away, and now they acting like they interested. Now they probably took your phone, zapped your phone, made sure you ain't had no phone so they couldn't contact you. And now they want to act like they want to talk to you. What the hell? Now what? Now you know this person is fucked up in their head, and they really do need a real doctor for real, a professional. You know what I mean? A psych doctor or somebody, because these people is nothing to fuck up. You walk drawn, and this people is tripping. They got played. They played their damn self. Really, this was what they played. When you see that eight of swords blinded to the truth, that's a self-imposed imprisonment because they got band-aids on their eyes, they got tape around their arms, and those swords, those swords you see is only plastic forks. That's only self-imposed. They don't have to be there. They could break out of there anytime they get ready. Right, lover's triangle. So now they don't want to be in lover's triangle. Now they want to talk to you. All that shit they was talking about, these third parties, and was in those third parties. Now they don't want to talk. Now they want to recant their story now. But it's too much been said and too much been done to recant anything, really. Shit, what that say? That's a waste of fucking time. Exactly. Because really, the romantic love affair that you seek, they still seeking those sex fixes from other people, places, and things. Playing love tag with them, and the love is on the brain with you, but they still playing love tag with the streets and holes and dirty people and street people, and figuring they could come in and get a win off of you and go back to those sex capades that they've been going off to. You know what I mean? Yeah, that jumped out. Right. That's bad karma. They're going to get that shit back. And I mean, they're going to get that shit with 10 folds. You watch that shit. And you're going to probably be one of the ones that get to see them reach that karma because of how they tried to play you out in this energy. And then they try to play like, oh, I want to come back and be with you. You knowing that they for the fucking streets. Knowing they for the fucking streets. Knowing they want to be for the fucking streets. I wouldn't have gave you all that shit if this wasn't really happening in this energy right now. Like, this is somebody's timeline. I don't know what timeline y'all on, how y'all got here, but this is a dirty fucking offer. They say don't even take nothing from this person. Don't even listen to nothing they say because everything they doing is in their addictions, and it's all sneaky and undermining things. They say that's all it is. They're in their addiction, and anything that they're doing is all under their addictions. Like getting people pregnant. Normally, a normal person would think about getting a person pregnant and sleeping with people unprotected to the point where you got to be sick as a dog. A hot fucking dog at that. Okay? Somebody might not like hot dogs. But that ain't it. That's them fucking using their hot dog to have sex and to the point where they done made themselves sick. Like, literally. Most beautiful people embrace, celebrate, and their uniqueness when it comes to, you know what I mean? Like, this is unique. Motherfuckers want to come in and lick your ass. You don't even know you a stranger. That's mighty strange. You want to lick shit? That's strange. Like, damn. You really nasty. You know what I mean? For me, you not to know me. Like, you sure you don't want to have a condom on? Nah, that's fuck wrong. Cool. But that's addictions, though. That addiction will make you do that shit. Like, it'll make you not think rational or with reality. It'll make you think, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? It's clouded judgment. Like, your judgment on what to do. And, like, say you driving a car. Yeah, you might think you can drive a fucking car under the influence of alcohol. But when you fucking run into a fucking pole or run off into the fucking ditch somewhere, maybe you couldn't drink and drive at the same time. Right? You know what I mean? Like, maybe that's just one of them damn things. You might not be able to do chew gum and walk at the same time. Maybe you just one of them people. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, like, you made a choice, like, to walk away from a lover that was in love with you, and you was in love with that person with ultimatums. You didn't want to be with that person. You did, it was boring, stifled, whatever the case. You decided that it was over for you, and that person walked away. That's when it was over for that person. So you can't expect for that person to come back. Like, you cannot. How are you going to expect for that person to come back when you chose to knowingly walk away from that person? Knowingly. You knowingly told that person. What did they? It showed me the card where you was just standing there watching that person leave. You knowingly stood there, watched the person leave. Not even said, no, I don't want you to leave. I want you to stay. No, because that person was already in a relationship with somebody else that they wanted to pursue. And had they had a fucking turned around and told you to stay, they couldn't pursue the other person because you would be on their neck. So at the end of the day, they made their choice and said, okay, well, I'm gonna sleep with the other person, and did just that, knowing that you, in their mind, how they thought you felt about them. They took that gamble. They took that motherfucking gamble. And when they took that gamble, and that was the last time they was able to play in your face, because you wasn't there to sit and wait for the motherfuckers to go and smear the shit in you. And if you was one of them waited to let them smear the shit in your face, you eventually cut them off, and they really eventually figured it out. But mine, as soon as they dipped over there, I was gone. I was on it. I was watching them. They didn't know I was watching, because when I went to their room the day that they were supposed to move out, and they kept making up all these excuses and lies, I knew they had gotten hooked up with, you know, their baby's mother or whoever. I knew that they was fucking putting up a bunch of lies. And after that day, I was like, yeah, okay, we got this in a bag now. And then once I realized that, it was a home stretch from there. And sometimes you might got to be strategic with some of these people that like to gaslight and hoover, because they are really strategic when they do stuff, but they're dumb at the same time. And you got to play logic like they play logic. And you got to make moves like they make moves, because let me just tell you one thing about a man, right? See, we one of those logic. We ain't as logical as men are, right? When it came to us in our relationship, we put all our eggs into that one person. And that person, they put their options and had a basket full of options, right? So when they dropped us as an option, we had nothing to go grabbing on for. And they knew that, right? They knew that you didn't have nobody else to turn to or be with or call or nothing, right? So at the end of the day, right, they kind of like had you where they thought they wanted you at, right? Like, okay, I could go over here. I got room. I got breathing room with the lungs here. I got breathing room to go over here and pursue whatever I have to pursue with this other person, and still have breathing room to come back, right? So they thought, right? So when they look back and you had alienated the relationship, or left the relationship, or closed that chapter on that relationship, or closed the door on it, right? Because that would be where you alienated the relationship, where you shut the chapter. When they turn back around, and then they turn back around only to discover, like, shit, I fucked up. Because that, like, when they was here, like, they hadn't even got there yet. They was thinking about it. You know what I mean? They was thinking about the third party. They was thinking about doing it. But then they did it, right? And then when they did it, and then they tried to turn around and come back, it wasn't nobody turn. It wasn't no way to come back. You know what I mean? They had already did the damage. You know what I mean? Their reputation had already, you know what I mean? They had already did the deed. You know what I mean? And it was like in the divine order, it was already seen. You know what I mean? Like, now you can't take that back now that they saw you do what you know what I mean, shouldn't have been doing. Clarify. Now we're gonna clarify some of this stuff up. So now, we already knew this person came in this relationship. You as the queen of swords, right, to the 3 of wands. You came in this energy and you wanted to question this person's fidelity to you, or their loyalty to you, where there was no, you know what I mean, no loyalty. There was no loyalty. I got to tell you, there was no loyalty. All right, so clarify clarify these two up here. Yeah. So basically what you did was you rejected this person. You told this person, okay, well, have the third party. You know what I mean? Like this is the conversation when you came in, this person, and like this person wanted to come back to you for a second chance. Like, this was how this would play out. Okay. Like, they already know, like, they're sick. Like, they're sick as fuck. Like, you see how sick these people are in this energy. Like, literal sick. You see the doctors in this energy. You just seen multiple types of doctors in here. I done seen the GYN doctor. I done seen the PC doctor. I done seen a bunch of doctors in this energy. Right? And like this energy said, this is too late. You too late for the shit you trying to pull. You procrastinate. Three of Swords. Three of Swords says, like, you know, you did this heartbreaking and stuff. You know, that hot and cold shit you tried to pull. Like, and ghosted the relationship for third parties, like, that shit is over with. What's the moon? Like, talk about the moon. Like, you had all these third parties to choose from, and that was bad news that they fucking fuck with these third parties. But at the same time, they was, you know, sexual gratification was more important. This masculine said Eight of Cups said, you know what I mean, I walked away, but I'm begging for your forgiveness now. Like, what's the Ace of Swords? Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands says, shit, it's fucking chaotic now. Shit is chaotic, an ego, death, downward spiral, and a spiritual awakening. I realized that I fucked the fuck up. I fucked up. I did something with my penis that I should not have done with my penis. You know what I mean? Like, literally, I'm getting like the doctor would talk to you. Mr. or Mrs., you done something with your penis or your ding-a-ling or your private parts that, you know what I mean, has caused you some kind of sexual problem. Well, now what's the regrets? The Nine of Swords. I'm fake, I'm phony. I didn't want to be fake and phony to you, but I'm fake and phony. You know what I mean? Basically, it's a fairy tale. Basically, they want me to tell you, instead of all the fake and phony, they just want me to tell you, it's a fucking fairy tale. It was a lie. It was an illusion. Like, clarify the lovers. Like, these people got caught up in an illusion of a fucking addiction, and the obsession took them to a place that they didn't even think they could go. Okay, clarify lovers. Yeah, fucked up over you. And they don't want to be fucked up over you because that came in reverse. They don't want to be fucked up over you, but they are. Because why? Clarify fucked up over you to the lovers. They don't want to be though. No, because it's a Jezebel. Jezebels ain't gonna never be fucked up over you and have remorse about being fucked up over you because it's a spirit. It's a demon. They can't help themselves. They're an entity. Clarify, King of Wands. But just because that's an entity there doesn't mean that their emotional state that's in their real self when they're not under fighting this demon ain't real. So this King of Wands might be tell you something else. You know what I mean? Clarify that. Yeah, he wishes. Like, I figured, like, if this is this nasty energy right here of section and all this stuff, there had to be a part of this person that still wanted you because they didn't really mean to do it because they're driven by an addiction. And regardless to what they're driven by, they're still deceiving you. Clarify. Judgment. Yeah. Too many things. This person is really psycho, and that's their true colors. Like, that no matter what, they did that purposely. Like, they want you to know, like, Spirit wants you to know, regardless to, like, how you think this person just might have a sickness or illness or whatever, like, they literally had it out for you. They literally, like, to sleep around behind your back, they were like doing it anyway. Like, you just caught them at that moment. That's all. Clarify the L in it and walk the fuck away. You know what I mean? That's what happened, right? And now they fucking remembering, like, all of the times that they fucking cheated on you before they got to that point, even to the point of leading up to them getting caught. Yeah. Shit, look. I ain't lying. This was their way of the fucking highway. That's why they wanted to fucking get rid of you. And I told you, it wasn't because they loved you. Because had a person loved you, they would never created all this drama that we got here. There was no way we would have to go through an hour worth of discovering all of this shit because somebody don't want to tell you the truth. You gotta, with your own intellect and your own fucking, you know what I mean, intuition, you was able to discover what happened with this person. No matter if they told you or not. No matter if they told you or not. Clarify off and on. And ghosted. Right, they off and on and ghosted because they're getting people pregnant. There's talks about being people pregnant, but you don't give a fuck. It's bad news that they got somebody pregnant while they was cheating on you with a third party. Like, that's you, divine feminine, and this masculine is begging you to come back because they said they in their feelings for you. Now they begging like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that, but it was all intentional. It was all purposely done, like, literally. Like, they feeling in their feelings, but are they feeling like shit? But, like, that's because it's caused chaos. Now, had you had to stuck your ass in there and stuck around and played the fiddle with them, You would have still been in that situation bumping heads with them, along with the third party, along with all the escapades, along with all the slinky links. You would have been there sitting there putting up with it too, because this person was a trickster, and they didn't want you to believe that you was under a fairy tale, but that's all it was, an illusion. And this cycle was going to continue to peak after and after because of who you was dealing with, the fucking Jezebel. That's why. The manipulated congruent. Right. And now that motherfucker congruent is somewhere coping with their motherfucking issues and wishing that they never fucked you over. Right. While you sit somewhere living in the moment, living in the vida loca, because you see who the fuck this person is. This person sending love issues to you, but you can tell that motherfucker kiss your ass. You know what I mean? This person still having work fair affairs, and that could be on live, in a job, publicly, on the streets, in the moon, in the backyard. It could be any fucking where. Work could be work. Work could be I work the fucking corner. That's work. Okay? That's the oldest profession in the fucking industry. Next to agriculture. And we know they ain't planting no damn garden. Okay? Shit. They might be manifesting black magic. That's about all they manifesting. That's about it. That shit hit the floor hard as hell. Hard. A hard to the left. A hard to the left. No, that's pain. See, this person is still backstabbing you. They way or the highway, they still backstabbing and deceiving you. Bottom of the deck. And still running. Running and chasing thrills. Running and chasing thrills. That's all they doing. They ain't got shit else to do. Watching you from a secret account. That's why I got offline, y'all, for a while. I'm only on here and on Instagram and TikTok. Yeah, this person's still having a work fair affair. Okay? They still having an affair at work, or still playing the field, or still working the street, or still, you know what I mean, doing the same shit they've been doing. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing changed. Different day. Just the day. What's that say? I need to go my own way for now. 10 signs marriages is cracking. This is also school ends. This is also how to strike it rich. This person is whatever third parties that was in this situation, this person could be splitting up with them. But it could be where they're still triangulated with somebody else under a marriage. There could be some kind of spiritual marriage here of a triangulation of a situation or a circumstance, because the triangle on his arm is 3 of them instead of 2 of them. Okay, something like that. Something about this ex returns here or strikes back or comes back in. Something. I don't know. They still play these fucking games with each other. Clarify. Twin flame and I love you. The twin flame and I love you is talking about the friend that they fuck with is now their friend that they love now. The friend that their friend group, acquaintance, or trusted, somebody that's supporting them right now. That's the person that they're in a twin flame relationship with right now. That's their twin. Clarify. Hit the floor. So that's also somebody that they might be considering a family. This person could be pregnant by this person because he don't wear no condoms. So you could get pregnant any like you could be talking to him and for a month, and the next month you're pregnant. So like this person is quick to get pregnant with this person because this motherfucker ain't got nothing to offer but get you pregnant. So talk about why they need to go their own way. Why they need to go their own way. Friends, family, and divine intervention. Something about the catalyst of a supernatural karma. So the karma is coming in because this person thinks. Yeah, this person is real thirsty. Something about breakups here. I told you, there's something about a breakup here. Walking away, ending separation, and it's over. Something about home. Something about security. You is home, but you turned your back on them. You is home. That you alienated them. Okay, something about parties. Because now they still hanging out with because of the third parties. We know. You told us about that. Anything else? Still crossing this energy here. Yeah, they rolled the dice on that shit and they wish they didn't. But at this point now, they gotta live with their result, with their choices. Clarify the queen bee and the pregnancy. They said that's a motherfucking burden. And they said that's 6 of cups. 6 of cups, they breadcrumbed this situation, but it was like they thought they had a family. Like they thought they could build there too though, but shit, that shit didn't work out because she had another lover and she only did it to break you two up. Shit, that bitch only did it to break y'all up. I'm telling you the truth, y'all. I ain't telling you because I want to. That's what they said. They said they did it to break you up, to release and re-begin. That was intense. That was how they wanted the sense of the harmony. Right. What I tell you. This is also the five of swords. This is them still playing a sneaky hand. Sneaky hand in the situation. Who's the family and the generation and the kids and the children? Yeah, look, the queen of swords. That's you. That's the family. That was your family. That was his divine feminine. That was you as the family. And then he picked a second party as the family. It could have been a woman that had a kid and he wanted to be a father to them. Talking about the divine intervention of the karma. Divine intervention steps in and says, listen, Six of Pentacles, you breadcrumb to my divine. Now you going to be breadcrumb by other people, places, and things. Shit. Three of Wands. Like, you surveyed other options while you had an option. Right. Now you're going to be coping with these addictions that you got. You know what I mean? Like, this shit. Look, this shit's going to backfire. Look at that shit. Right. Shit. That's the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles of abundance. You walked away from an abundant woman to go play with some bitch that ain't got shit to offer. You went and left the lady that had all the things you need. All she needed was one pinnacle, yours to offer, and to be there and be loyal. And you couldn't do that in her world. That's all. That's all, divine feminine. That's all he had to do. He only had to come in there and be loyal. He couldn't even do that. No. King of Pentacles. No. That's all he had to do was come bring one pinnacle to make y'all world complete. That's it. And he couldn't do that. Third parties party. Oh, I'm not ready. I don't want to get off the fucking devil's dance floor. I'm still fucking dancing on the chandeliers now. The fuck you mean? Look, I'm still dancing with the devil. Right. The Emperor. And the Three of Wands. I'm still surveying motherfucking options. Right. Because I'm the Emperor. I can choose who I want. I have that option. Okay, well, I bet you who won't be there while you sit there and cope and figure it out. I bet you won't. I bet you watch who won't be there. Put it in the comments who won't be there, because I can tell you right now who won't be there. Shit, right? Who exactly? With the Hermit here, we can tell you who won't be there. I can tell you who won't be there, Hermit. You want to sit there and make all these decisions and sit back like you antisocial and can't make no decisions? Guess what? You pass your happiness up for a fucking third party or triangulation or some kind of situation that don't serve you in no way, shape, or form, then hey, then that's exactly what you deserve. Clarify this damn Six of Pentacles. Clarify. Six of Pentacles to the Six of Cups. Six of Cups to the Six of Cups. Six of Pentacles. Shit, throw it right out there on the floor. Right there. Oh, Mike, all right, that's protected. Okay, that ain't what you look. You wanted to fucking dish out, get breadcrumb the divine feminine for some third party or Six of Cups, somebody else you put on the pedestal. Archangel Michael said that's protection. We gonna protect our angel, our divine. Yeah, she gonna be checking out on this shit on the vacation, relaxing and having fun. You watch her when you see her at the beach on a vacation, sitting in Bora Bora, and y'all somewhere sitting in the projects or wherever the hell y'all at. Listen, that motherfucker ain't gonna be even thinking nothing about you. All right, because you track wherever you at and wherever you decide to triangulate yourself in the third party. Guess what? Shit, chaos will be, and more upheavals is on its way with karma and the divine intervention. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles to this world. And these risks and chances that they took. That's going to be the aha moment. Aha, man, we fucked up real bad. Damn. We'll never go back together with them. Tell them hoes we go together now. Nope, you ain't going to tell no hoes you go together with me. Not even probably my collective. Nah, them motherfuckers broke boundaries. That's just saying, nope, you drew a line in the sand and said, nope, the disrespect was too disrespectful. The motherfucking enough was enough, and you depended, and you then now are defending yourself. You like, fuck you. I ain't dealing with you and all that shit she was on. These dirty ass offers and shit, third parties and shit. Right. You said not the motherfuck today, okay? Epiphany, not the motherfuck today. That's the epiphany. The chaos you got going on behind the scenes, nobody want none of that. You sick as hell. Go be sick somewhere. And let the doctor take care of you. Or your fucking third party. Now, because you done procrastinated too long to fuck with divine feminine her time. Now, hopefully, you'll get well and get your shit together and be able to be inspired and optimistic to have success in your life and know that you can't play on the divine feminist time or the divine masculine for that matter, whoever this energy is, man or woman, woman or man. Time is energy. Time is fluid and Time is fluid. Energy is an illusion. So take this message as it would resonate. Now let's see. Get a few more, and then I'm gonna say I'm gonna go because y'all know y'all crazy out here with these folks. Y'all know somebody dirty underwear out here on the bed. I don't know who bed underwear these is. Who's embarrassing underwear is this? Who's clues and mysteries? Somebody's Scooby Doo. Where are you? And who's fucking panties is these? Somebody find somebody's underwear in their car. Somebody wait. I can explain. So this is somebody that wants you to wait because they want to try to explain something to you. But you are rejecting this motherfucker's in whatever it is. It says I haven't. Oh, I haven't wanted to admit to myself how I really feel for you. It means taking me out of, stopping me or sticking me out of my comfort zone. And it's time. I know it's taken me a while, and I do know what you need, and I want to do that right. Please wait for me. I will do things right between us when I come forward to you. Not today. Okay? Not today on the fucking today. Not in the moment. Not now. No. What's the epiphany? Tell me. Oh, this embarrassing fucking Scooby Doo, what you discovered on them too. So you discovered they want you to hold them. Hold me. Hold me. Things are not right in my world, and I am longing for your embrace today. Please send me your love so that I know everything will be okay. That's the epiphany, that you'll send them love and you'll heal this and make things right. But at this point, I'm pretty sure you've made things right more than enough times. And at this point, you're not making nothing else more right. You're right. This person needs to be transparent. And this person wants to come in and say, when the time comes about them procrastinating and delaying and was too busy, they says, listen, you see the real me. That's why I can't handle anything from you. And I struggle sometimes to look you in your eyes. You see right into my soul. And that makes me more vulnerable. So right now, that's why they procrastinate, because you see their drug addicts. You see the fucking lust. You see through them like glass. Okay, you see right through their fucking facade. Right. Right. And that's the unspoken. Whatever is not spoken, you see through it. There is so much that I want to say to you, but I find it difficult to put into my feelings, into words, and just know that you are very important to me. The depths of my love for you is beyond work. There is so much unspoken between us, which I will soon reveal to you. They don't need to reveal anything because we already know how much chaos they got going on, um how trapped they are. Okay, under this energy, Archangel Michael is protecting you from this fucking bullshit. Take it because they took a risk and now they want this shit to be your fault and blame you. Like, hell no. Like, get the fuck on. They learned a lesson. This is this karmic lesson that they were supposed to learn. But at the end of the day, they're going to learn this lesson and still be with somebody else and figure out that part somewhere else. They won't be with you trying to figure it out. You are unique and special. And I have never met anyone like you before. You have opened me up to things that I have never knew were possible. I am so strong because of the power of our love. You have opened my heart into the truth, and I am very grateful for all the lessons that we both are learning now. But this person took a risk, and now they didn't want their heart to be like this, but out here playing in these motherfucking streets and playing in traffic, this motherfucker done found out the motherfucking hard way that, you know what I mean? When you ain't true to yourself, nobody's gonna take you seriously. And when you ain't taken seriously, you're gonna end up, motherfuckers gonna let you end up letting you go because of your fears is gonna stop motherfuckers from trusting you. And when motherfuckers don't trust you no more, like, your loyalty is not they bond, and motherfuckers gonna walk away. Like, look, I have no fear of making mistakes. Right, because they don't care about making mistakes. They figure mistakes is a better way to learn, and if they make a mistake pertaining to you, Like, you should be forgiven enough to overlook whatever it is, but doesn't say that you gotta stay in it. I can forgive you, but I ain't gotta stay in it just because you fearful of a situation or circumstance. Nothing you do or say will ever make me stop loving you. There are no mistakes on this journey, only soul lessons. Everything happens for a reason, and it is safe to be vulnerable with me. It's not safe to be vulnerable with you. God, and it is that this person gave you an empty promise, and this person cannot fulfill the promise that they gave for you. Okay, this person was on a mission for themselves, and the mission they now fell through. They didn't go through with the mission. The mission was impossible for them to take because they couldn't be transparent enough. They couldn't speak up, and you could discover the clues to the mystery that he was trying to fucking take you the fuck out, like with Scooby Doo. He was the motherfucking mystery. You know what I mean? With all these 30 secrets of these people's dirty underwears, like, his truth came out. Okay? Well, listen, you guys, I'm going to catch you guys a little later. I do thank you for joining me. And you know what? Namaste. And I must go. Bye, guys. Sydney, I see you. And who is that down there? Daughter Gaia, I see you, girl. And who else is down there? Those are the only ones I see. All right, that's it. All right, namaste, you guys. I gotta go.